Excellent. I've been on board for 5 months now. Before that, I was working in a spa for 5 years doing beauty therapy at Steiner in Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, at Steiner. And then I recruited to London and trained as a detox specialist there. And now, which has led me to inothermy, which has led me on board ship. So now I'm loving it. It's
good.
really challenging, but it's really rewarding at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what's happening to you, or how is your journey that you didn't expect, that you just had no idea it was going to be this way?
I've met some amazing people. I've kind of discovered myself and kind of pushed myself to where I didn't think I could go. I've met again amazing people which have trained, like I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of training with the managers and with really inspiring people as well. I've learned so much about the body that I didn't even know, which I didn't even study back in Auckland, New Zealand for. Like I've just learned a lot more about detoxification.
Yeah.
And how it all works basically. Yeah.
So to somebody who's thinking about doing this, what would you recommend they do before they go to London and go through the process? What would really help them to do in advance?
Definitely reading a lot of books to definitely your knowledge is the number one key. Also doing a lot of public speaking. Like I didn't know we had to do all this public speaking, and I was really terrified of it, but now I'm becoming more and more confident. So definitely practicing your public speaking. Also again looking at your sales, making sure you're confident and selling as well.
But you're doing really well. You're on a specialist column. And
yeah.
Averaging, what sort of are you taking in your column?
I'm doing 12-day cruising, and I'm normally between 7,000-8,000 a cruise. Yeah, which
US dollars.
US dollars. So yeah, and then
Good,
tips
well
on
done.
top of that are fantastic as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
so saving some money.
Yeah, saving.
What are your
saving
plans
money.
when you go home?
I'm having a 2-month holiday,
Yeah.
and then I'm coming back. Yeah.
Are you going to buy a house or a car? Or
I want to
anything
buy
like that?
business.
Oh,
buy
okay.
business. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm actually thinking about moving to Australia and setting up a business there. So
What sort of business do you think that would be?
kind of looking at more the holistic and health approach. And
Do you think you've learnt the business aspect from being with Steiner?
Yeah.
Because I remember recruiting you, you weren't quite so business minded then.
No. I just seriously, I've grown so much in the past 5 months, and now I feel like I know what I want to do with my life. Like I've kind of definitely, just by talking to other people and really motivating people.
And what plans, what ships would you like to go back on a second contract?
Yeah, I definitely want to stick with Princess.
Yeah.
But probably go for like either Europe or Caribbean. I want to do 7-day cruising. I want to see what it's like to be fully busy, because 12-day cruising can be a little bit slower sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, I want to try 7-day and see how I go with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Since I joined the ship, I've been having an experience of which I've learned for my side. When I give massages, I don't do Reiki, but apparently there's Reiki in me when I give massages. So that has changed my whole purpose of coming on the ship. I didn't come for the money, I just wanted to experience the whole thing, and just see just get a different kind of job and just improve my lifestyle as a whole. And when I came here, apparently I've been doing massages as a whole different flow. So I think that's made me grow as a whole person. We are allowed to go to guest areas, but we have a certain area that we sit in. Like in Horizon, we're normally at the back, and they are...
But you can go to the cinema, you can do all that
Yeah.
kind. Yep.
Yeah.
Go to the arcade, go to the casino and stuff.
No, casino we're not allowed to go to.
Not allowed to gamble. Are you allowed to drink?
Yeah. But obviously, the Princess Ship is very strict. They always have to make sure you are at work at a certain time. If not, they count you. They always count how many times you're not doing things right. And you are just whatever you do, just make sure you are responsible, okay? And you are at the ship, and you are supposed to be at work at a certain time, and that's it.